People are not chosen to be rich or poor, they are who they choose to be. Bill Geist said, "If you are born poor, it's not your mistake, but if you die poor, it's your mistake." Whether what he said is true or false is another story. In this video, we will use what he said and explain how it is absolutely right through 15 cases. But before that, let me introduce you quickly to our channel. Crypto, economy, making money online, and financial. Simply everything about money, so make sure you join us, I promise that you will benefit. 1. When you are poor, you choose a little money right away instead of a lot of money later. A man needs quick money, and he wants to sell his phone. His friend suggests that he invest in order to get a much greater return. But the problem is that he wants money now. The friend tries to help by showing how over time he can earn $6,000 by investing, and the poor man says, "I am poor person, the poor don't have time to invest, because the poor people are too busy trying not to be poor." 2. When you are poor, you will look for a second job to cover the bills. Willem de Kooning sums it up perfectly by saying the trouble with being poor is that it takes up all your time. And this is the reality for the poor people. Poor people often work 2 or 3 different jobs to try to cover the bills. However, the idea of getting a better paying job never occurred to him. Why? Because all too often, the poor really think that they don't deserve a better paying job, or that they are stuck in a bad mental cycle, that they can only be poor. And if the rhetoric of "the poor remain poor" continues, it discourages people from trying. Why should they even bother? They will still be poor anyway. 3. Poor people do not understand the value of time and the cost of opportunity. This is the scenario. A poor person has the option to work 10 hours for $100 or 5 hours for $75. The poor will automatically choose the 10-hour shift because the $100 profit is more than $75. However, the hourly rate drops significantly when calculating the hourly rate for both shifts. The time value does not enter into the equation. So instead of working only 5 hours and being able to invest the extra 5 hours somewhere else, the poor person gets trapped in the 10-hour shift and then is too exhausted to work on anything more profitable when the shift is over. And this repeats the cycle and enables the poor to remain poor. The 5-hour shift option will enable a person to have more rest, be available for new opportunities, or have more time available to pursue different ways of earning income. 4. Poor people work hard to death. If hard work equaled success, miners, cleaners, and factory workers would all be rich. But life doesn't work that way. The poor often choose to work hard because it is their only option. Now, if we consider the previous point here, if a poor person had chosen to work fewer hours, he would have more time to work on a skill that no one else could offer. Pay attention to what we said in this video. Hard work is replaceable. Innovative or creative ideas or unique skills are not easily replaced. Don't be 1 in a million hardworking workers, be 1 in a million with your experience and skills. 5. The poor choose the temptation of get-rich-quick schemes. When faced with the option of earning a quick profit, it is not easy for the poor to turn a blind eye. It is also not always an option to build wealth slowly, because money is needed as quickly as possible. 6. The poor are looking for an exit, rather than a way in. Let's take a look at this scenario. The poor strive hard to make ends meet. It works in 12-hour shifts, and then repeats it again, and it's like a hamster on a wheel, spinning and not going anywhere. He desperately needs a way out, which is why get-rich-quick scams are so profitable. So, the mindset is, how do I get out of this, rather than, what can I do to get rich? Choosing to change your mindset is a big step in finding a way to better develop. It doesn't happen naturally, but like anything else, practice makes perfect. Let's find out how this mindset is a choice, and how it discourages the poor. 7. Poor people lock their minds by wrong sentences. Diamond John once said, "Bankruptcy is temporary, but poverty is permanent." It's no secret that you choose your own ideas. And we don't always pick out the good stuff, right? So, if you're walking around all day stuck in a letter, "I'll never be rich, I'll be poor forever," or "I don't have enough time, money, or freedom," those thoughts will pop up. This scarcity mentality clouds your judgment. They make you lose focus on what you have and how you can use it to your advantage. The scarcity mindset is all in your head, and only you can make the decision to change the way you think. It becomes problematic because it influences all of your decisions based on something wrong, that there will be no more, or that you can't make more money. We have shown 7 cases, and the rest of the 8 are coming in the next video. I will put the link to the second video in the description. Thanks for watching.